First in HD. 12 News at 10 starts now.
Concealed for safety. More Southeast Texans are applying for concealed handgun licenses. Days after a gunman opens fire in a Colorado movie theater.
I've received anywhere from 40 on up to 50, 55 phone calls. Usually in a month's time, that's all you see come in.
What students told us about concealed handgun license instructors when they called asking about classes.
In these days after the Colorado shooting, the demand is rising for concealed handgun licenses in Southeast Texas.
One CHL instructor says his phone has been ringing nonstop with calls from interested students. 12 News HD's Agustin Garfias is live at the Lighthouse Worship Center to explain the interest in conceal and carry. Agustin?
The instructor is also a pastor at this church, and it was last year that he witnessed two teens break into a window here in this building, go inside and try to burglarize it. Well, he confronted them, pulled his concealed handgun, held them hostage until police arrived. It was that day he realized he wanted to be an instructor, and now more people than ever are calling him about his classes. He's been donned the pistol-packing pastor. Pastor James McAbee stays locked
And now she's in the
and loaded for his and his family's protection.
I thank God that there's a possible way that you can save yourself and your family.
McAbee is a certified licensed instructor, and over the past 4 days, his phone has been ringing off the hook.
The biggest thing that was brought up was the shooting that happened in Colorado, that if it happened to them, they wanted to be able to protect themselves in the same situation.
McAbee says a licensed gun owner has the power to stop a rampage like the one that happened in Colorado on Friday. Citizens of Beaumont share different views on the subject.
I would absolutely feel more safe.
I would feel less safe.
I feel more safe.
Yeah, less safe.
I would feel more safe.
Much safer with people who carry.
17-year Beaumont police veteran Doug Thibodeau spent Monday showing Lamar students police tactics. He believes citizens should be able to conceal and carry.
Most people that can legally carry a gun, I mean, most people, you know, they're law-abiding citizens that's just wanting to take care of themselves.
Thibodeau says a problem arises when several people brandish a gun during a shooting like the one in Colorado.
Don't be waving a gun around, you know, when the police get there looking for a bad guy with a gun.
In the wake of Friday's shooting, the argument of gun control has risen yet again, but Pastor McAbee says new laws will only hurt the good guys.
Criminals will not listen, and with or without guns, they're going to find out a way to kill people.
McAbee says he's only had to show his gun one other time when two men were trying to threaten him and steal his laptop from his car. When he showed his gun, those two men left without any more confrontation. We're live in Beaumont. Agustin Garfias, 12 News HD.
Agustin, all right. Thanks very much. Pastor McAbee says he is thinking of adding more classes if the demand keeps rising.
And Beaumont police say if you are ever in a situation where you have to use your weapon, be sure you drop it as soon as police arrive. Otherwise, you could be mistaken for the suspect.
A self-proclaimed pistol-packing preacher hosted a concealed handgun license course at his church today. The course was held at the Lighthouse Worship Center on Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Not long ago, the church was broken into, and the senior pastor, James McAbee, held the intruders at gunpoint until police arrived. McAbee says the gun course is a good idea.
I think it's important for the community to have a course like this to protect themselves. I'm so tired of seeing people become the victims. I think if they put some lead in some of these people's rear end, that consequences will change their mind about what they're doing.
This is a big gun.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a big gun there. Part of the course also included firing at a gun range before the educational portion of that course. Well, coming up on